is all one giant, huge experiment. So I'm just taking this flat guy and just banging in. There's probably professional carvers out there that are absolutely horrified at what I'm doing. And there's a bug here just to help, but this is Vermont, so what do you want? You're gonna get bugs. So that's one process that you do. And then you usually have to stop and brush out the stone, hopefully not all over your telephone. So I'm going to finish this F, and probably the next thing I would do is this guy. Just to see, or maybe the fat one. See, there's a fat one and a skinny one. So I'll probably try the fat one. And again, I'm not a professional. Don't try this at home. But it is pretty fun. And sometimes the point doesn't always go where you want. Oh, this is soapstone, by the way, and I got this at a quarry in Castleton, Vermont. And if you go up, you can just pick up their broken ones and they'll give you a price. You can pay cash or a check or whatever, and they're happy to get rid of the broken stuff. And I found this a lot more easy to deal with, other than some of the stuff that I've bought on the internet. The soapstone is pretty kind. I'll be back. And sometimes I use this little guy. He's got some jags on him, and sometimes that can help, because if I focus on the edges, it can help the letters to come out a little better. And Orff Carmina Burana, if you're gonna have some carving going on, you kind of need to have Carmina Burana. Orff really strove to have people feel their music and have it be a whole experience, rather than people just kind of sitting in a chair and not really feeling what they're playing. So Carmina Burana, I know they used it in one really interesting scene in a Doors movie, for example, that Oliver Stone movie. So anyway, I've got some more carving to do, but I'll be back and you can see the finished product. And there's going to be some sandpaper going on at some point. Be back. So here I am with my sandpaper, just trying to smooth out the edges. And like I said, none of this is about doing things right, or that's not the issue here. The issue is just creating something that's going to sit on the ground anyway, and the woodchucks can crawl over it, and the chipmunks and the squirrels. And I mean, they don't care if it's right or wrong. The woodchuck's too busy trying to destroy my porch. She's way too busy to worry about that. And the chipmunks are way too busy putting nuts on my porch and leaving them there in spots that bug me, but I'm trying to be respectful. So I will show you the finished product, and my version of this finished product, as soon as the soprano is done with her little recitative. This does make a mess, by the way, so don't do it in the middle of your living room. Get a drop cloth, and otherwise your family will get upset. And if you walk around barefoot, it's going to stick to your feet. Yes. But we're almost ready for my masterpiece.